Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't need to see that ugly hair. Oh, getting it cut. Morning. All right. Let me see if my, yeah, it is. Hang on. Half second here. Get that. Get my chat out real quick and get rid of that. And see who all is here. Oh, get over there. Get over there. And pin that real quick. There we go. Alrighty, we have JT, DTS, Kings, Dislogic, Boatman, ATS, Siren, Kane, Siren, Eric, James, John, Dislogic, Kane, Jason, Jason. I guess it's all. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So excited to get my hair cut Saturday. Holy cow. Holy cow. All righty. Well, we still have the saga going on with the post office. They refused to give me a form until I got a doctor's thing saying that I needed to have it moved. It's not so much that as a safety issue. Mm. And I don't know who to contact. My postmaster won't work. So I don't know who to contact as far as the safety issue. Eric, come up. Morning, Joe. You gonna come up? Come up and play. Good morning,
Good morning. If I can stay awake.
Joe. Oh, one of those kind of days, huh?
Well, I worked last night, so
I thought you worked every night.
no, just Thursday. Just Thursday and Friday night. That's 2 nights.
Oh, okay.
I, I, no way. I would have to. I'd be in jail if I worked more than 2 nights.
What? Do I want to know why?
Just people are morons.
Yeah. Mm.
That's all. They're just morons. I got the lottery machine, like two two big notes on it, out of order, broken. Okay, and it's covering where you can put the money in and do whatever you can do. It's one of those electronic lottery machines.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, next thing I hear a lottery ticket come out of it. I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Well, I go, "What does it say?" This is broken. He goes, "I didn't put no money in it." I go, "I don't care." I
How are they
go,
going to take it out if you didn't put money in it?
he just like he like cashed in a card basically. It
Oh. Mm-hmm. People don't listen. They don't read.
after I told him that, 2 seconds later he did it again. I go, what did I just say?
Sometimes it's hard to be nice.
Oh my God! I was nice. I said, yeah, no problem. Yeah. I go, you got to be kidding me. We got bells and whistles on it.
All right, guys. Today is Chocolate Souffle Day, Floral Design Day, Public Sleeping Day, Tooth Fairy Day, Skip the Straw Day, and Rare Disease.
I like the sleeping one.
Public sleeping. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I hear you.
It's
It
going
ain't.
to be 55 here Wednesday.
We're supposed to have 75 today, I think.
Don't tell me that.
Let me look.
The day before is going to be like 9 degrees, and the next day is going to be 55.
Let's see what it says. It doesn't say anything. Come on. What's the deal?
There it is. No, yours didn't come up.
Equipment here to
No, there
start
it is.
now. Doesn't tell you what the high is, does it?
No, it never tells you what it's going to be. No, it just tells you what it is now.
Oh, okay.
Your humidity is high. Is it raining?
Oh, yeah. 84%. That's normal. We have horrible humidity.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not raining, is it?
Mm-mm, mm-mm. But it always feels hotter than it is because of the humidity.
Yeah. Like I said, that's what we get here too, and I hate that.
Yeah.
You can't breathe in it. You know what I mean? You can't really do anything in it. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah, I hear you. It's tough.
Yeah. I mean, you go to Vegas, yes, it's hot there with the desert, but it's that dry heat, basically. I don't know if that makes sense.
What are the possibilities? Hey, I've been in Laughlin on outside watching a rodeo, which is just outside of Vegas,
Hmm.
and it's been 115 degrees, and it was not uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, and it's weird because 100 and something during the day, and at night it's like 50.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time. I'm not a weatherman.
So the weather what?
I'm not a weatherman.
Oh
Sometimes I don't know.
gosh, Joe, we all planned on that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's easy to be a weatherman now. All I got to say is partly cloudy, chance of rain.
But hang
Chance of,
on, it might change tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah,
chance,
exactly.
chance of sun, chance of rain, chance of clouds. You cover everything.
Yeah, might rain, may not. Could.
Right.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let me finish this package and I will come up. Okay, that's a good thing, Eric. Um, I got another big package from Raymond O 8790, and oh, I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna try to get everything logged this weekend. Holy cow! What a generous person he is.
Another big box.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
He's generous.
I think he is very generous. Anyway, so that's what's going on this weekend. I will be doing St. Jude's. Have a meeting at 2:30 on the actual auction. I hope people can. This will be a more in-depth meeting. Come on. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just wonder. I don't know. We have any post people in there, postmen or someone that works in the post office in here. I know you used to, didn't you, Joe?
Yeah, in the 90s. Yeah.
Is there a somebody that you can contact about safety issues?
If there is, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
For you know, I, I wouldn't be surprised if they tell you go to your local. What do you call it? Councilman or somebody. You got councilman or something there.
Yeah, they can't. They don't do it. They don't have anything to do with this text dot and everybody
Oh,
else.
oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I think you got a good gripe, anyways. I mean, it just makes sense. It's safety. You're not just you're not picking out yourself. You're picking out everybody, aren't you? Basically.
Yeah, I'm saying it's horrible.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
I mean, especially on a highway like you say it is.
Yeah, the highway is it's really bad.
Yeah, a little side street, or whatever. It's a little different. But a highway, people are flying by.
Hmm. Yes, they are. Here's Eric. Let me get you up here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Eric.
Syracuse. Are you in Syracuse, Eric?
What was that?
You're not in New York, are you?
No,
No,
that's
this
me.
is just a box of pennies that I got in the mail. So just
Oh.
put it under there, see?
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you.
Wait, what's that say? What's that say, Eric?
Marine Midland Trust Company of
Yeah,
Central New York.
yeah. I live in Syracuse. The Marine
Yep.
Midland Bank is no longer here.
Yep. This is a 1992 box, $10 box of pennies.
Yeah, I remember that bank. Yep.
That would be fun to go through that box.
92. I mean, it's got some potential.
Yeah. 10 years ago, I guess it does.
Close AMs. I didn't even look at none of them.
I picked up in Oklahoma from Paula the what do you call it? The proof ones. 98 and 99. The close AMs.
Yep.
On the proof. Both Ultra Cameo 69s. And I look on these things, I'm telling you, I don't know how they did not get a 70. It's beyond me.
I see
I
a
ended
lot
up
of
getting
like
some
that.
coins from PCGS back yesterday, and I was shocked. The coin I thought was going to be, it's still the most beautiful coin of the bunch, and they gave it a 65, and then they gave one of the junky ones I sent that I kind of sent as, put it in there so the good one gets a better grade kind of thing. It got the good grade, and I'm like, man, how the heck did that happen? I still think the one that came 65 was the best coin.
Sometimes I don't know what they're seeing or what they're looking at. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know how they grade these. Of course, I don't know anything about grading coins anyway. But
I mean, the one they gave 66 to, it's a beautiful coin. It seems to be lacking a little luster to me. Where the 65, it's a beautiful coin, and it's totally. I thought it was going to come back 67.
Wow, it's a big difference.
Yeah. And everybody who saw it, they all said that coin's going to come back 67, maybe 68. and it didn't. It come back 65 for some unknown reason.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
Probably
I don't know how they
late
grade them. You know,
in
there's
the day, late in the day, and they already looked at 1,000 coins.
I guess so.
Yeah, there's the one. I don't know if you guys can see it here.
Let me pull you up. Hang on. There you go.
Yeah, you can't really.
That a still fit?
Yeah,
the 43s.
it's FS 101. And then, I mean, the other one, you'll right, even out of focus, you'll see it. It pops right out. I mean, it just shines.
Did you do a bulk submission?
No, they're all varieties. I did five coins for varieties,
Oh,
and so yeah, I was kind of shocked. I mean, because it looks, I mean, it's a pretty coin, but it just doesn't have that real good luster. But I guess Steel Sense might not. I guess I'm not familiar with how they grade them. Maybe I'm wrong with thinking
Still
that
are pretty and shiny anyway.
the ones that graded the best were not real shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were kind of satiny.
Yeah, that's what they look like to me, is like they're satin.
And that 65, it just has a lot of punch, and it was an original roll that they came out of. So,
Are there any proof sets that have the steel fin in it?
there is not.
Okay, I did not think that was.
I think they made limited proof sets in 42, and then they didn't start making them again till after the war.
Okay. Interesting.
I wonder if you could even find any.
They're out there. I saw a 42 proof mercury dime, and then I think there's actually both types of nickels, a silver nickel and the type 1.
I'm talking the complete set or something. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That in a box.
Yeah.
It would probably be worth some money.
Yeah.
No, it would be. Holy cow. Well. Paula Abrams, good morning. Katita, good morning.
All right, Paula. Tita.
Speaking of Paula's, have you heard from Paula?
Yeah, I talked to her yesterday.
All right. She's been noticeably absent.
Yeah, she is. I told her everybody's asking about her. Hi, Big Flip. She's just been going to the doctors and, you know.
Yeah, that's where I was yesterday. Had to go in the morning.
I have to go this afternoon to my own doctor.
Morning, Big Flip.
I'm going to ask him about the mailbox because he's an oncologist and he's also David's doctor.
What is it, like near the highway or something?
It's right on the highway. I mean,
they can't back it up 10 feet?
No, because there's a ditch there.
Oh.
Let me see if I might can show you a picture if I can figure out how to do it.
Because my mailbox is right on, it's not a highway, but I mean, the speed limit is 45. And they just moved it back I moved it back like 4 feet. And so the guy, he says, I'm going to maybe pull up on your lawn a little bit. I said, I don't care. I says, I just don't want to get hit by a car.
Yeah.
You know? So
Right.
So there's a tire divot in my lawn. I'll take care of it. I'll throw gravel in it. And that's what I did. I ended up throwing gravel in it, and now it doesn't divot anymore.
They didn't get mad when you moved it at all?
No, they told me to move it.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they said as long as he can get to it without having to pull over. And so he basically, and he was fine. He basically puts the front tire on where my lawn is, about a foot into the lawn.
Right.
And that gives me about 4 feet from being on the road. I mean, I'm still careful, but before I was literally, the front of the mailbox was right at the edge of the road.
Morning, Charles.
Can you see that?
That's how mine was. And basically mine, See, my ditch is on the other
Oh,
side of the sidewalk, my retention ditch.
Yeah.
But they like had me move it back 3 feet. That way you're, you know, maybe
Well, I would be happy if I could move it back 3 feet, but then it'd be in the ditch.
oh, what's that?
I don't know.
But yeah, that's kind of how mine was, except my retention ditch is back on the other side of the sidewalk. So
Well, you move this 1 inch and the postmaster has a stroke.
sounds like you need to go to a different postmaster, like his boss.
I did. I talked to a different one yesterday, and they said, "Well, the only thing you can do would let me see this. I don't think.
Yeah, go to your back doctor and say that you can't do it, and make him bring the mail to your front door.
Yeah, they would do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they won't be happy about it, but they'll have to do it. A lot of people have that.
Yeah. The thing is, I have a circle drive, and they go through that. I don't know how many times.
Oh, they're already pulling in your driveway to do a circle drive. Nice.
See that
Yep.
pole right there? The people came out and said we can move it to there if we need to. But then see, they have to pull into the drive. They have to pull into the drive. They won't let them back out. But that's okay because I have a circle drive and it would work. So
Right. I mean, they probably already pull in to do packages.
they do. And and probably 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, I would say, what's the difference?
Exactly.
Let them turn around in my driveway. I got a circle drive. They can turn right around.
Yeah. But
and it gets them off the highway, basically, too.
But this postmaster is like, no, you gotta
Yeah,
have
some of them can be. The one that was where I was, he's not there anymore. They actually fired him because he just wouldn't do anything. Like one time I would mail a bunch of packages. I volunteer for a dog rescue and they have auctions.
Mm-hmm.
And I mailed, I don't know, 100 packages, and I scheduled a pickup. And I said, there's 100 packages. The guy comes, scans all the packages, and leaves them on my porch. And then leaves all the paperwork with it. So I take the paperwork to the postmaster, and he says, you're not allowed to have this paperwork. I can have you prosecuted for this. I says, well, you should tell your guy not to leave it on my front porch. He goes, what do you mean? I says, he scanned all these things and he left them on the porch. He didn't pick them up. And he goes, oh, well, schedule another pickup. I says, and?
Why would you have? Yeah. Why would you have to do that?
Yeah, I says that I don't mind doing it, but it's like, are they going to pick the packages up? I even help them load them usually. I just happen not to be home. And I schedule it, and the guy comes, and then the guy, I says, what happened? He says, oh, the postmaster did my route. So not only was it a substitute driver, it was the postmaster himself that left all the packages.
Oh my gosh.
So,
well, I don't know what's going to happen to this, but I'm not going to let it go, even if they turn.
No, they have to move it to where that one pole is, and just say, "Hey, turn around in the driveway."
Yeah. Well, they can't back up. That's the thing. But they go through the circle drive, and if you look down the road, no one's mailbox is that close to the highway, and that's a highway. And you have probably the length of a football field, and on each side of it is the school zone, 35 miles an hour, and then in the middle, which is where I live, it's 50. So when the kids get out of school, that's kind of a race strip. That little area where in front of my house is where they decide to race.
Yeah, they all accelerate.
Yeah. No, they just flat race. And they don't scoot over for you. They will not scoot over in the other lane.
Well, just keep the pressure on them. Eventually, they do stuff. I mean,
Yeah. Like I say, after sending that letter to TxDOT and they came out, he said, if nothing else, we can come up and move it up there by your telephone pole. I don't know if that means that the um, postman has to deliver it there, or if they'll say, "Come get it. We're not going to deliver it."
I know that I actually, when I was in Michigan, I had a neighbor that he had to take it up to the door because she was handicapped, and nobody ever liked it. A matter of fact, the substitute delivery guys never delivered her mail. So, I mean, you can get that where they have to deliver it to your door.
Yeah. John, that won't work. We have to have the highway department come out because we're on the highway, so they have to come out and put your mailbox up. If you change mailbox, they have to come out, and it takes 10 people to do that.
That was the best thing when I moved my mailbox back. When I first moved here, I would lose a mailbox about every 3 months. Somebody'd hit it. And I moved it back 4 feet. Now they don't hit it. I haven't lost one. So they've hit it once, but it didn't end the mailbox. It just kind of broke a door off of it, and I kind of bolted it back together.
Well, if I moved mine straight back, the postmaster would get stuck in the ditch when it rained.
Yeah, that's what happened here, but I ended up putting gravel there, and they were good with it.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. I'm going to
just keep on them.
I'll tell you, if my doctors won't agree with it, which I think they will, then I'll just go to the TxDOT and have him move it up there by the telephone pole where he said he could do it.
Yeah.
And then if the post office refuses to deliver, then, that's kind of their problem, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Well, like I say, you said that there was paperwork that they wanted filled out from the doctor. The doctor will do it.
Yeah, I think
Look how many people get handicap stickers that really, while they have a good reason to have them, they probably don't need to use them when they use them.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that have them that don't need.
Oh, I used to have them, and that's like I told the doctor, I says, I don't use it. I says the only time I ever used it was like to take my kids to Disney World.
Yeah.
And then finally I was like, walking does you good. The best thing you can do for back injuries is walk. Yeah. So I always park all the way at the back of the parking lot anyways, because I think it's good for me. At least that's what I tell myself.
I got one too, and I just hate backing up. So I always try to find a spot where I don't have to back up. And you can't in the handicap because they got a big old pole in front of it.
Yeah.
You can't go straight.
Hey, I'm really good at backing out of parking places, but try and get me to park in our garage, and it's like, man, David, will you do that? I just don't do that well. I don't know why.
My hoarding tendencies don't allow me to park in my garage.
I get you. Oh my gosh, I can get stuff ready for trivia today, don't I? I'm just sitting here yakking, not paying attention. What do y'all think about Gene Hackman?
I don't know. I've heard so many different things. At first, they were thought, it could be carbon monoxide, and they've ruled that out. Then they said, well, he could have slipped and fell and hurt himself, and then his wife got upset and took pills. I don't know. Why is the dog dead? One of the dogs was killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like the other dogs were still alive. So,
yeah, you think the dog had none of that makes any sense.
No, it don't make any sense at all. I mean, it could be nothing. I mean, they could have just died, but I guess it happens.
All three of them?
Yeah, I mean, you automatically think it's going to be something nefarious, but you never know until we actually know. And that's what's wrong with the news these days is they start reporting stuff and they don't even know.
why I don't watch it.
So by the time we actually do know, everybody's like Gatita, it's a conspiracy. Everybody's already saying it's a conspiracy. And it could be something, you know, he died and she committed suicide.
Yeah.
What happened to the dog?
Well, I don't know. You know, I'm just saying.
I know that, but that's what makes it so suspicious to me that there's, you know, the dog.
Yeah, that's what they've been dead several days to weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
Well,
the dog probably starved to death then.
He could have. I say.
That's what Jason just said.
They know. They should just say they passed away, and when we know more, we'll let everybody know instead of, well, it could have been this, and it could have been this. It could have been mountain climbing. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if I can get all this.
That's what they should say, Paula. It's under investigation, and leave it at that. But they got time to fill, so. That's what the pirates say. Yeah.
Yeah. Morning, Easy.
Yeah, Martin.
All right. Well, let's do trivia. Are you ready, Charles? I haven't seen Charles.
Yeah, I seen him.
Okay. Good morning, Charles. Charles, did I send you a message? Did you get my email about the meeting? Morning, Jason. I'm here and ready. Okay. Did you get my email, Charles? I don't know. It's gonna be Sunday. Yeah. Last night it was Sunday. It's gonna be this Sunday, but I made it 2:30, not 2. So, okay. Let's get ready for trivia. Great Scott, you're gonna come up and help us count.
All right, Great Scott.
All right. Charles is ready. Spinners up. All right. First question. On Cheers, he played former baseball player Sam Malone, the bar owner. You know, you never heard any foul language in that place at all. One of the better shows.
Well, all the shows from that era, language was still kind of frowned upon on network TV. So,
Yeah, it still should be. Some of it's ridiculous. Okay, Ted Danson is the answer. And what did I do with the spinner? This. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Be nice to us today. Oops. 17. Somebody, do y'all hear that robotic type? Whatever that is. I don't know who it is, but it sounds weird.
Jumped on me.
You get AZ.
See,
Nope, that's not AZ. Kinnaby. Kinnamine. AZ was saying good morning. I think that's who I got. I count again.
Morning, Mama T. Yeah, but so, you counting Ted dancing?
Sure.
I counted it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, what the heck? I get Ken of mine also.
Yeah, I get Ken.
Okay, I need a card number. You get to be the first one on the card. Card number, please, 1 through 10.
Yeah, I hear what you're hearing, Ida.
You think it's me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let me mute me and see if you hear it.
I don't think it's you, Joe. I'm not hearing anything like that. Okay, unmute, Joe. Not you.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Did you give me a card number?
Only because I'm on my phone. Sometimes people on their phones it screws things up.
Ken of mine, I need a phone number. I need a card number. Oh my goodness. Hello, give me a card number.
7.
7, you got it. Okay. Next question. This artist wore an afro and painted a lot of happy little trees on the joy of painting on PBS. Good morning, guys.
Chuck's favorite person. Chuck's favorite person.
Right?
Make strange noises. It's me. Okay, let me try a different setting on my own. Let's see here. Try that.
Morning, guys. Great. Yeah, I think it's gone.
How's that sound? Is it gone?
Yeah, but it sounds.
Okay, let's try that.
Morning, Angel.
Let's try that. Okay, stop is in. Bob Ross is the name. And let me spin this. Get that out of the way. Move. There you go. Let's see what this does for us. Okie dokie. No. Okay, 13. You know, I hear it kind of like an echo after I get through talking. Let me try another setting. Try something else. Oops.
Okay.
It's wrong setting.
Katita, but I could be wrong.
Okay. How's that sounding?
And you sound better in this one, too.
Okay, well, let's see how this one does.
Katita.
Okay, give me card number. You know what to do, Katita.
Four.
Okay, got it. I think I spelled that wrong. Doesn't matter, we'll know who you are. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, Marlon Perkins was the longtime host of a Wild Kingdom nature show sponsored by this insurance company. I love it. Terrible. Try a different. I'm running out of settings, y'all. Okay. Now this. Hey, Mama T. Coin Pimp. Good morning, you guys. There we only have 15 days until the auction.
Yeah, it's gonna be here quick.
It is. Okay, John. Let's see. Where's my beer? Let me spin it. Mutual of Omaha. Number 11.
I get Bill.
Bill Snodgrass.
Okay, Bill, give us a number. You know the rules. Silver dipped to 31. Good time to buy. Great Scott says.
At under 30, it's be
Number
better
6.
to buy.
Yeah, don't hold your breath until it goes there, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what show did Skippy Candleman live next door to Alex Keaton and his family? What was the name of that show? So on the auction this year, it looks like Keith is going to take the place of Ashes because Ashes can't be there. So it looks like Big Flip and Keith will be running one section of it.
Okay,
Right.
stop soon.
It is family ties. Yeah, oops, got to, and the wheel is gonna stop somewhere. Oh man, 17.
No.
Making up for being short yesterday. Excuse me.
Bill Gibson.
Bill Gibson. Do I get?
Yep. Field 4 is gone. You may have 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 0. Okay, number 3. In The Wizard of Oz, witches came from every direction except for one. What direction was that? I'm with you, Paul. Everything in front of me is north, so it should have been north, huh? They just got it wrong. That's what it is. Alrighty. Answer south. Man, 17 again.
That's 3 times.
Wow.
What is with that? What is going on?
Jumped on me.
We don't have 17 correct answers.
I don't think we do.
Okay. Let me get back in and we'll try again. Maybe it'll be nicer to us this time. Oh, yeah. Number 4.
John Pierce.
Let me refresh. I got EMR.
Okay, I could.
Oh, no.
I got
John
EMR.
Pierce. Charles put north. I didn't. I counted that wrong.
Yep. Charles got north.
Oh, yeah, that's who I got too. Okay, John, you know what to do. Number 8. Alrighty, next question. He played the Master of Ceremonies in the 1973 film version of Cabaret, along with Liza Minnelli.
Yep. I don't know that one.
That's a Google.
Might take a while for this one to start showing up, huh?
73, I was 11. Makes sense.
Now, who would remember that?
I know, but it makes sense.
Well, somebody Googled and everybody copied, so y'all did good. All right, sup is in. The answer is Joel Gray. If we get 17 again, I'm going to take that number off the wheel. Number 12. I know, Paula.
Coin pimp? That's what I get. I could be wrong.
I get coin pimp too, or also.
Okay, you can have 1, 2, 5, 9, 0.
9.
What was the name of George and Louise Jefferson's goofy bachelor neighbor?
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a good one.
Maybe that's while I was crowd, everybody's old. Who else could be up this early, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, this says Harry Bentley. Is Tom Harry Bentley?
Oh, we have a few of them on here. They're all at the
Yeah,
bottom.
is Tom Guy? Is Harry Bentley?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Was it Tom, the name of him on the show? Is that why everybody put Tom? And his real name is Harry.
Yeah, I think Harry.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bentley maybe. Okay, somebody tell me. Do y'all know? You don't know, so you copy. I think I can remember his name being.
They're saying no. So it's just.
No, it's not the same.
Right.
Okay, well, the card says Harry Bentley. So how many of those do we have?
We got 2 Harry Bentleys and one Harry.
I'll take Harry. 1, 2, 3. 3. All right, so let's change the thing to 3 because I'm not going through this 50 times. All right. Shuffle, 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 and go. And stopping on number 3.
That's Sweeney.
Ladybug. No, lady's number 2 on mine.
She's last on
I have
mine.
Bill Gibson.
Okay. She's last on mine, that's why.
Get
Bill Gibson.
Bill Gibson.
Yep, you guys are right.
Yep, Bill Gibson.
Yep.
Okay, Bill, you know what to do.
Sorry.
Sorry, number 2. Okay.
Yep.
This late 80s sitcom featured the Southern Belles of the Sugarbaker Agency. This late 80s sitcom featured the Southern Belles of the Sugarbaker Agency.
The 80s were a blur for me.
Okay, stop the skin. We're going to change this or we're going to have a mess here. Designing Women is the name. Forgot to tell you that part. Number 5.
They got Eric.
Beats 17, doesn't it?
Yeah. Am I right with Eric? John, you got. Who's John? John Pierce?
Let's go back.
John Pierce.
Yeah, I get John Pierce.
Mine are coming up
All right,
backwards.
John, what you do?
You know that mine are coming up backwards. That's weird.
Well, just start reading it backwards.
I know.
Come on, Joe.
One, he said.
Number 1 for John. On the TV show Maude, what was the maid's name? First name is good enough, y'all. Kane is predicting that 5 will win tonight. Last chance to get on the card. Number 5, R0.
Must be people Googling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody else too, Paula.
Well. Okay. Is it stop being? I can't. My chat's really slow.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Of course, it's Florida. And see what this is going to tell. Oh, number 3. Cards are looking up.
Laney? Nope, never mind. I thought so. That was not that. Charles.
Charles.
Okay. Charles.
You went after Paula, didn't you?
Yeah.
Charles, you want 5 or 0? You want 0, I bet. Hey, Bob York. Charles, you want 5 or 0? Or did you tell me and I missed it?
Last available.
Okay. I should know that. He does it every time. Okay, you guys want to pick the cards?
Okay, Paula. Okay, so I'm going to guess the number before I pull the card. I'm going to say it's going to be 2 and 5. Oh man, card messed up. Let me go backwards. I go bottoms up.
You have to. It's not pulling. Well, it's not. I wasn't right because there's 2 right there. Well,
Yeah, it still can be 2.
Yeah, but it could. Yeah, but it's not going to be 2 and 5 because see,
Oh, right, right.
come on, come on, come on. It's like 9. Y'all see that? I guess I got to turn it the right way now. It is 9. Yeah, it's 9. 9 on 4. Katita.
9 on what?
9 on 4.
No, no
We have
match.
a no, no match.
No, we had a couple nines, but no fours.
Okay. All right, back to trivia as soon as I pick up the card. All right. Where do the Goldbergs live? Oh, better than that, who are the Goldbergs?
That's another show.
Oh, okay. Somebody just okay. Philadelphia. Should really get extra points if you get city too.
Well, what's the city say?
A city is Jenkintown.
Well, you have both people have that in there too.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
20.
So we
As
count
long as
both
it's
of that.
Philadelphia, I don't care. Yeah, PA's for good.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to have 20 though. Maybe. Jenkintown
We do
Town,
not have 20.
Pennsylvania.
I think we have 19.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let's try this again.
I got Siren at 20.
Do you? Well, did you count Jerktown?
Probably. I probably did.
All
Yes,
right.
I
Let's go
did.
with number 7.
Number 7,
Mm-hmm.
Kane.
Okay. I was wondering if you were going to give a card today. I mean, on here today. Oh, I love this. In the Smokey and the Bandit movies, Jackie Gleason played the local sheriff. What was his name? You said.
J Tizzle, Philly is in Pennsylvania.
Okay. It is Buford. In case y'all didn't get that. Oh, man, I forgot to spin. Okay. Buford P. Or Buford T. Justice. Number 8. Who was that was Roscoe P. Coltrane? Was he in the same show?
No, he was in Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of
Oh yeah,
Hazzard,
Dukes
yeah.
of Hazzard. That's right.
I get Jay Tizzo. Is that?
Yeah, that's who I get.
JT. Okay.
No, but J Tizzle. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you said whatever. Drop it. It's gone.
We can't remember from one scroll
No,
down to the next.
no. You said Pennsylvania was right, but then whatever. Philly is somewhere
Okay.
else in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah. Good morning, Jack. In what early crime drama series did Raymond Burr play a wheelchair-bound police inspector? I thought he was a lawyer.
That's a different series.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Jack.
Was he in a wheelchair then?
I don't think he was he? Eric?
Nope, he was not.
No, I don't think he was.
Took my fingernail polish off, and I've had that on so long my nails are purple. Like they got purple tint to them. All right, guys. Answer to this one is side. Don't think we're going to have a whole lot of them. So I'm going to cut the thing down. Let's see here. I'm going to make it 10. I don't know how many we have, but I bet we don't have more
We
than
have
that.
16.
We have 16?
We do.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll do 16. Somebody. Oh, well, of course, let's do 15 on the wheel then. Well, at least we can count backwards.
Would be Charles.
Charles, yeah.
2 for G2, Charles. All right, let's go.
I gotta jump down. I gotta jump down. It's that time.
All
Everybody have a good
right, be
weekend.
safe.
See you, Joe.
Take care, Eric.
All right, here we go. I love this. Oh no! In the early years of Saturday Night Live, this Play-Doh character suffered repeated demise. Who was that? Remake.
Oh, there's Paula.
Come on, Paula. Snuck in the back door, didn't she? All right. Mr. Beale, Mr. Beale. That's the answer. Remember that? Mr. Beale, Mr. Beale. Okay. Number 8. Yet again.
Katita?
Yep. On the Cosby Show, what was Heathcliff Huxtable's occupation? Okay, a doctor is the answer. Number 18. Look at Bill Snodgrass. Here you guys get.
Bill Snodgrass.
That's who I got. All right. In the comedy film Airplane, what TV mom comes to the rescue by speaking jive? Excuse me. It was June Cleaver. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Can't find the go. Eric, that was you.
That was me.
That was you. Okay, in this series, you might hear winter is coming. Winter is coming. love the show. Little gory, but I still love it. Game of Thrones. Number 17. Holy cow. Yeah, me too. I thought it was pretty good. Oh, Eric, you should see it. Who?
I get EMR.
All right. Okay. It was a pretty good show, though. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Not the mama. What was the name of the baby name in the TV show Dinosaur? What was the name of the baby name in the TV show Dinosaur? Not the mama. Okay. Oh, now I get it. Sinclair. Baby Sinclair. Oh, forgot. Oh, well. Number 2.
John Pierce.
John for the win. Congrats, John. All right. For John. And we are going to draw for the prizes today. I think it's the first time we're drawing on Friday forever. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. Yep, get rid of this. Get that up. There we go. First one. Mike S. Okay, Mike, you can have a choice of I think aren't these 1 gram? I think they are. Let me get my thing. Yeah. Okay. You can have a buffalo, a flag, or a bullet. Whatever you would like. It won't go off from that. Okay, let me get back so I can see the chat. What would you like to have? Mike. Mike said, the flag in St. Jude's. Okay. Flag for St. Jude's. And that's from Mike. Okay. Another one. Petita. Would you like to have a flag, a little bullet thingy, or a buffalo? What would you like to have, Petita? Pass along to St. Jude's. Okay. St. Jude. Okay. You want to choose one of the things, a flag, a buffalo, or a bullet? Do you want to choose one of those? What? Meanwhile, this one belongs to Canes or Buffalo. Okay, Canes. Right, Canes, you get to choose. We're gonna do something different today, guys. Farm Dog, good morning. Oh, you're so cute. All right. Now I'm going to pull out another one. I'm going to pull everything out today. John Pierce. What do you want? What do you want? You can have a bullet, a blow, or a flag. And if you're in here, you're going to get picked. So, Ida, you rock. Yeah, buddy. No, you guys rock. So, John Pierce, what would you like? Bullet for St. Jude's. And that's, thank you, John. All right, next one that's in here, we're going to keep going, is Eric. Eric B.
Well, pick something for St. Jude.
Okay. Okay, and the next one that's in here, I'm pulling them all out, is EMR Eric. You would, I know what you want to do, but do you want, which one do you want? I know, Baba Yark, everybody's so sweet. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull out that. Pew pew. Okay, you got it. I love this stuff. All right, the next one, DTS. DTS, what would you like? DTS, what would you like? $19.99 from Frank. Oh, Frank, you're so sweet. Thank you. All right. Well, while we're waiting to see what I haven't seen the bullet ones before. I'll show y'all up close in a minute. Another one for Kane here. So that's all that's in the boxes empty today. So Kane, pick another one. And BTS, you pick one. Have a good weekend, James. Any to St. Jude's. All right. So let's see what they look like. Let's see. We have that one and that one for St. Jude's. And we have, oops, I almost threw that one away. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one and that one. And that one. And just see if I can find the other ones here. Get that out of the way. I'm going to spill this all over everywhere one day. Okay. This is what the bullets look like. Paul sent me a bunch of these. Okay. Thing out here. Oops. There. I want to try to get these things undone because they're too little. I like these little bitty ones. There's Bella. Hey, Paula.
Good morning. Morning, Eric. Good morning.
How are you? Here.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Miss Paula.
Oh, corn rotator cuff. That's no bueno.
Cup of coffee needs to go with. Okay, make sure it doesn't run away.
Actually, going.
Oops. All right, and that goes. That's Mike. I think Mike's pretty out here. Yep.
Kane said, I can't lie. I was tempted to get that bullet to keep the bullet.
Maybe.
I should buy more of those little. Those are fun.
Yeah, they are.
That company is in Klamath Falls. It's like an hour away from me. I like to support.
You can go on a mission.
What? No, they don't have like a store.
Oh,
Or
they don't?
I would go just buy it from them. Yeah, I like them. I like the little poo ones. Thanks to Angel, I got myself some little poo ones. But those bullets, so what happened with those bullets, you guys, if you didn't hear the story, is I ordered a bunch of those little Grammys from this company. I got the poo because I wanted the poo emojis. But they have so many other cute ones that I ordered like 3 other kind. And they accidentally sent me 10 of the little bullets. And I contacted them and I said, hey, these weren't mine and blah, blah, blah. And they ended up just letting me keep it. They said, hey, just keep them. Thanks for being honest. Just keep them. I thought that was really sweet. So,
well, that was sweet of you to do that too.
Well, I would hope that most people would do that.
Well, I would hope that too, but I guess I don't have I don't know. People just don't always do what you want
Well,
them
I
to.
would hope that most people would do that.
Yeah.
Because I think that most of the time people would rather just let you keep, especially when it's something like that, $20 or whatever, somebody would just let you keep them instead of going through the hassle of sending you a return label or,
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Because I wasn't going to ship them back on my dime. I'm not that nice. I'm nice, but not
You're
that
bad.
nice.
Okay, today, in case you guys missed it, is Chocolate Souffle Day, Floral Design Day, Public Sleeping Day, whatever that means, Tooth Fairy Day, Skip the Straw Day, and Rare Disease.
I heard something on the news that it's Skip Shopping Day too. How silly is that?
No, it's never Skip Shopping Day.
That's
Stop
what I
that.
say. There's too many special days.
Let me check John Pierce. Let me sign into my eBay because I don't know it off the top of my head. I have their card around here somewhere, but it's easier just to do it this way.
That's pretty cool, though. Okay, let me.
I'm gonna go to the movies today. You guys want to help me decide which movie I should go see?
Oh yeah, like don't ask me here.
I don't want to.
The wrong person here.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man, I gotta do third party verification or whatever the crap that is. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see either. I'll tell you the name. There's two of them.
James gonna celebrate public sleeping today.
Well, that's a
Sounds
good
good
one.
idea to me.
I'm gonna go see either The Monkey or Last Breath. You guys help me decide.
I've heard that Last Breath was really good. I haven't seen it yet.
It looks really good. The Monkey looks good too, and The Monkey's one of those like horror movies that's like also funny, and I like those too. But that's how the last one I saw was. So the company is Pan Silver. Pan PAN .silver. So Pan Silver. And they're on eBay too. They have some really cute stuff too. I bought a couple little earrings and they have some really cute stuff. They actually have little bezels like for the little gram silver. They have like silver bezels for that you can make them into little jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
little
can get
capsules and the capsules and the bezels. What? Sorry.
So you can get a necklace to hold your poop in.
Yeah, you can put your poo in a bezel. No, they don't. I don't think they have one that fits the poo, but they have one that fits the little rounds or the bars.
Little rounds, the little squares, or the little triangles.
The little square rounds. Little square rounds.
Well, they're kind of cute.
Pan Silver.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put their eBay. I'll put their eBay in the store in the chat. There.
Papa Eric, have a good day, my friend. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, and Eric, I put it in the chat there. Pan Silver. That's their little eBay store.
And
okay, let me see what everybody said. Mama T said see Last Breath. I'm kind of leaning that way too. I really am. I'm not sure if they're only on eBay or not, Eric. Let me see. Pan Silver. About. You probably could try Googling them. It looks like they're only on eBay. But try Googling them, Pan Silver Company, PAN Silver Company, and see if they have another way that you can, if you don't want to buy off of eBay.
Oh, they have little footballs. I think you can actually. I think it actually pans silver.
I got the little footballs. I got the little footballs. I got the Trump flags. I got the poo emojis, and then they sent me those silver bullets by mistake. Those were the 3 things that I got. I like the little footballs.
I don't know if this is no.
Charles hasn't
Anyway,
heard anything.
They've got that, and they've got the little Liberty Bell, and
Angel said they just do eBay and show. Oh, that's right. They do shows because you got them you got yours from the show, right, Angel? But they're from Klamath Falls, Oregon, home of the 173rd Fighter Wing, Kingsley Field.
oh, they have little smiley faces.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they have everything. They have everything you can think of. They have,
A lot of cute ones, don't they?
Mm-hmm. They sell on buydiscountsilver.com. Buydiscountsilver.com. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out. Is it cheaper there? Maybe it's cheaper there.
Buy discount.
Buydiscountsilver.com, Scott says.
All right, let's see what that is. It says Pan Silver Company when it comes up.
Oh.
You get free silver if you purchase over $200, it says.
That's not hard to do, huh?
You go crazy in here. Oh, they have little snow cones. Little ice cream cones.
Buydiscountsilver.com. that maybe that's their website. That must be their website, huh? Yeah. Oh, it is there. That is their website. Okay. So they do have a website then. Yeah, they do have a website then. About
a Lincoln Shield tribute. Well, I don't know about that. It should have been.
Wholesale Silver Direct. Yeah, Pan Silver. It is. Yep, that's their website. Thanks, Great Scott. I would never have found that. I don't think, unless I would have put in Pan Silver and it came up Discount Silver.
You might have. Okay, if I do this. Oops. Oh, no. Did that wrong.
Such cute little things they have, though.
Okay, I'm going to order.
Tell him Paula sent you. Tell him Paula from the Live Coin Q&A sent you. Maybe they'll give me a discount.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Oh, Ida, by the way, that thing we talked about, I told Jack, and he is tickled pink.
Okay. Good.
He is so excited.
Okay.
He said, "What do I owe you?" I said, "An Oreo cookie."
Oreo. I can't believe you didn't say something like.
You don't know me nothing. My
what
friend
is that
Ida got
candy
that.
you like?
Huh?
What is that candy you like? That peanut butter.
What candy
Reese's.
don't I like? That would limit it. That would narrow it down better. I like all candy.
Okay, I can put that. No, can't do that.
Go back. So I got into a frame.
Okay, this is not.
That would look cool, Kane.
Okay, that's not working. Okay, I want to.
I bought so many of those. I used to put all my silver pours because I have a lot of silver pours. I used to put all my silver pours in those floating frame things.
Oh yeah,
they all after a while. Yeah, after a while they all got cloudy.
I know.
And you can't have you tried to clean them? You can't clean them. Like you can't remove that film that they get on them. I don't know what that comes from, but
I don't know, but I took all mine out.
I did too. I took every single one of them out. So be careful what you put in those little floaty frames. No, I don't, mine wasn't moisture. Mine definitely wasn't moisture. I don't know what it was. It's some kind of film, Charles. It's weird. I don't know if it's something, if there's a detergent that they use to clean up the pores or what, or if it's, a lot of times they use powder or whatever on the sand. Those sand pores, they use powder. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of residue on the inside of the frame that makes them, it reacts to the plastic. It's weird. Well, you can't use capsules for silver pores, Eunice. Yeah, can't use capsules for silver pores. I wish you could. That'd be nice. Thanks for the hookup. Yeah, it is cool, huh, Eric? It is. I mean, it definitely is not. If you're a stacker, that's not the way you want to go. As far as buying your silver, you don't want to buy it in like fractional like that. But, well, that's my opinion. I'm not I'm not an advisor. I'm not a stacker, but that's my opinion because you end up paying twice as much. But I don't want to buy silver to stack it that way. Let me put it that way. But they're fun. I've always loved those little grams, the little art grams or whatever you call them. I've always loved those.
What amazes me is the details to be so tiny.
I know, and they're just so adorable. They're really cute.
Adorable.
They do have bigger stuff. They do. That's true.
They did. I was looking at some of the stuff. They got some.
Yeah,
nice
they
stuff.
do have bigger stuff too. Mm-hmm. They have some really cool stuff.
And you can get. Oh, okay. You can get. You can get an 8-ball. I mean, there's so many different ones.
8-ball.
Yeah, there's an 8-ball in here.
Yeah, they have a lot of really neat stuff in there.
However, I'm not seeing any wheat pennies.
They have one.
They had the shield penny.
I saw the shield penny, but I haven't seen the wheat penny.
Oh, maybe I just saw the front, so maybe it wasn't the wheat cent. 1 gram shield penny tribute round.
I want the wheat penny. Come on, guys. We gotta have
penny. Type in penny. There it is. 1/10 troy ounce.
Okay, let me get in there. Oops.
Just type in penny at the top on the search bar. Search this store or whatever.
Okay, but now it took me back to.
And they have a memorial too. 1/10 memorial shield and wheat cent.
Mm-hmm. It took me.
Are you on their? Are you on buy discount or are you on their eBay store?
Well, it took me. Oh, here we go. It took me to eBay, but now I'm back on the other one.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't see a
penny. Okay, here, Ida. If you're on their website, let me put this in the private chat. Hang on.
Okay, let me get over it.
Oh, they do have a wheat penny. Look at that.
There, yeah. Just type in penny. There, it's in the private. I just typed in penny in the search.
Okay, got it.
Area, but there, I put it in the private chat.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, no. Okay. Yes. That's what I want.
Well, no. Yes. Oh,
yes. That's what I'm looking for. But that's 3.1 gram.
It's a 1/10. Yeah.
Okay. I want 1 gram.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
Okay, fine. I'll just get in here and order whatever. I need to order some more. But okay, there you go. No, oh wait, I'm not going to pull them yet.
I think I'm gonna. No, I don't know. I kind of want to get one of those little bezels and put one of those put something in it.
Where are the bezels at?
Oh, they have them for
which one though?
They have them for the bars and for the rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a deal right here. Your choice of 1 gram round with the 925 sterling silver bezel for $13.99.
Okay, send me that link. Put that link in private.
That's on eBay.
Oh.
It's probably the same price on. I don't know. Hang on. Let me look up. Look at where else everybody's like, is this all we're going to do?
We're all in here Googling this all at once.
Stop. Sorry, you guys. It's look, see it. I told you it was not no shopping day. No, they don't have that deal in their shop, but they have it on eBay. So let me put it in the private chat.
But if it's it might be just as cheap if you buy them separate.
Well, figure it out.
You have to buy them separate there too, don't you? Oh my goodness.
Air copy. There's the deal for the bezel and the round. Okay, you get to choose which one you want. Your choice. They have the little cancer ribbon. That's cute.
Oh, go on down. Is there's a Indian one.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's cool.
Is that the same company? Cool. That's not the same company.
Oh.
That's Junebug.
Oh.
That's not the same company.
Okay, well, let's go back into that one and see if they have it. Go and type in their search bar. I can get it to come up. Search. Oh, there you go. Now don't move. Up.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to shop because I'm just going to look. But I'm not going to look. I'm going to talk to everybody. Good morning, people. Good morning, Eric. What are you doing this weekend? Anything fun?
Mama,
the same thing I always do. Actually, I gotta work out in the yard for a little bit. That's the only other thing I'm having. I'm getting new homeowners insurance, so there's 3 little small projects I have to complete before the inspector comes and looks at my house.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's not. I got to put 3 pieces of soffit up.
Oh, that's good.
And it's just little stuff. It's in hang a gate back up, and the gate's new. So I mean, I just got to screw it up. So it's stuff that it's going to take me 5 or 10 minutes to do that I just haven't done. But that's the last little bit from Hurricane Ian. Everything else is fixed.
It was beautiful here yesterday. We actually took the kids to the park. It was beautiful. It was the first day so far that I haven't had to wear a sweater.
It's been nice here. I mean, of course, it's always usually nice here, but
yeah, you live in Florida. Shamrock shake. Scotty, I've never had a shamrock shake. Have you had a shamrock shake before?
I have.
Are they minty?
Yeah, they have to
be. A little bit. I mean, it's hard to say. Yes, they're minty. They're supposed to be minty, but it's not. Okay. It's not like minty. You know what I'm saying? Not overpowering.
Not over. That's what I've always been afraid of. That they're because I like a little bit. Like I like the mint chocolate chip ice cream, but I don't like it if it's too overwhelmingly mint.
Mama T said that you could get those silver grams and put them in bezels and make a really cute bracelet out of it. Charm bracelet.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Isn't that
would
great?
Be really cute. Yeah.
And it wouldn't be all that expensive if you could find a silver bracelet. That would be the problem.
I had a Brighton. I used to my mom used to get me Brighton jewelry. I love Brighton jewelry, and I had a Brighton charm bracelet because Brighton, we have a little store here that sells Brighton, and you can get all different charms and everything for it. They have thousands of charms, and
Oh no, Eunice.
my mom bought me a charm bracelet one year, and I lost it. It broke my heart.
Oh no.
I know. I lost it
Was
after she
anybody
passed
here
away.
going
Huh?
to the Atlanta Money Show?
Atlanta Money Show? Is that going on right now?
Starts today. Yep.
Is anybody at the ANA show, or is that what it is? Is that the Atlanta Money?
Might
That's
be.
what I'm talking about. If
Yeah.
anybody's going to that and you can pick up a challenge coin, I would pay you to pick me up a challenge coin if you don't want one for yourself. The ANA president is giving away challenge coins. Well, he
Of
was
course,
yesterday.
Adam's there. He's like been going to all the shows lately.
I know he is there.
I bet you Adam's not going to get you one though if they're only handing them out.
Yeah,
Adam,
he tries sometimes. He tries to get me stuff. But don't go out of your way. Just if you're there and you don't want one for yourself and you can pick up one for me, I will pay you for that. They're really cool looking. He is a cherry
Adam does pretty good at cherry picking.
Yeah,
I actually went to a show that he was at, and he did pretty well.
he does pretty good. He's patient. I'm not patient.
Well, he looks at it, tries to look at everything. That's what you got to do. A lot of people just start looking at one thing and they start, looking for one thing. You have to look for everything.
Yeah.
To do it well.
Yeah, I usually have something in mind.
Everybody finds a good thing at every show.
He goes in with certain things in mind. But then a lot of times he'll find other stuff in the meantime. But he definitely goes in on a mission. But yeah, I just don't have the patience for it. I get distracted by the shiny things. Oh, it's so shiny. It's pretty.
Well, like today's a hard day to really go and cherry pick because the dealers, they're trying to do their big stuff right away.
Yeah.
So if you go sit at a dealer's table, they're gonna, and you're there for 45 minutes, they're gonna start giving you the side eye, like you need to move on. And they know you're cherry picking, then they really give you the side eye. If they don't just ask you to leave,
they don't like you to do that.
Well, some of them don't care if you do it, but they're there. The first day of the show is usually the busiest day, so they want to do all their big stuff that day. Most of them have done their big stuff already. They did it probably Tuesday.
Dealer to dealer
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's a really great show. I know that the Elongated Collectors Club is there. They've got their little press penny machine and they're cranking away. I saw that. They posted yesterday about that.
Yeah, early day 2 is a good one because you can actually still find really good stuff. It hasn't been picked over. And actually the end is actually good. Like I said, when we went to the fun show the last day, I was like, wow, this is actually really good.
A lot of dealers have left by then, though. That's the unfortunate.
But they're not allowing them to. They're making them
sign. I heard you say that. I don't know how they can stop them from doing it.
Well, I think it has to do with they sign a contract when they rent the table.
Mm.
And, they can start packing up and getting ready. But like at the last day we were there at the fun show, the dealers were begging us to sit down and look through their stuff.
Really?
Yeah. They were like, hey, come look through this. And it's like, okay. And I looked through, I ended up doing real good. I mean, I didn't find anything great, but I found a lot of little stuff. And I collect the little stuff too. So
that's okay.
Really cool.
So if they leave early, they don't get to come back. Wow. I think, listen, I think that's personally, I think that's a great idea because there's been a lot of shows I've seen that people have left, dealers have left on Saturday, like you were saying, Eric, and
or Friday
A lot
night.
of people can't even make it to the show until Saturday. They work during the week.
Yeah, we went to Dalton. It was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, and by
And we're
by
there-
2 o'clock, there a lot of them are gone.
Yeah,
we're there
and
Friday morning. Basically, the first day the show's open, and it's packed. And there's dealers packing up already to go. And it's like, well, where are you going? He's, I got to catch a flight. And when we come back Saturday morning, there was literally, out of the 60 dealers that were there might have been 15. Everybody else left. And then after that, the next year, when they sent out the pamphlet, it said right in the pamphlet that the dealers were going to be there for 3 days.
Especially if they're charging for parking, or they're charging, if you have to pay anything to get into the show, then those dealers should have to stay the whole show.
Most
If the public,
places
if the
don't charge
public
to
is
get
being
in.
charged to get,
I said, I haven't went to a
Sometimes
show that
the dealers
charged
can't stay. They have
in years.
a lot of times they'll especially
early
like
bird
early
stuff.
bird and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but sometimes there's venues that you have to, like, when we went to Grove that year, that's why Mike changed it, because the parking was just a terrible.
Well, you got to pay for parking. That's one thing. There's a lot of shows you got to pay to park. And like the fun show,
if you
it's
have to
$20
pay
to park.
anything, if you have to pay anything,
Yeah.
the dealers should have to stay. But that's just my opinion.
$2 to get in. All right. I don't mind paying something like that. And especially if it's going to a club. I don't mind. The big shows, they're all free, but like I say, fun shows, $20 to park.
But I don't want to pay $2 either if the deal, if there's only
if there's no dealers there, right?
Yeah.
That was like our local show. Sarasota used to have a great show. And then the fellow that did it passed away. And now they have it at this other place. And I went there. If you're a silver stacker, it's a great show to go to. But if you're looking for coins, it sucks. There might be 1 or 2 coin dealers that brings coins.
Yeah, Tulsa's what I meant, Charles, not Grove. Grove was fine. Grove, actually, there was a big parking lot there. It was Tulsa, where you had to pay to park at the hotel. And
first year that we were the first year,
that was.
New York is terrible about paying for hotel parking. Every time. I guess Chicago is too.
That was the first time, Eric, believe it or not. And if you guys remember, I made a big stink about it, because I've stayed in so many hotels and motels. And that was the first time I had even heard of having to pay for parking to stay at a hotel. I had never heard of that before.
Yeah.
So maybe I just
in Orlando even.
Yeah, maybe I just hadn't stayed. I mean, my sister and I remember one year we went to Universal Studios and we stayed at the Marriott there at Universal, and we didn't have to pay for parking there. So I don't know. It was just
a lot of them will say if you're renting a room, you don't have to. But like the one I stayed at, the Rose.
That's what I'm talking about. If you're a guest at that hotel, I had never heard of having to pay for parking.
Yeah, I paid $8, but the good thing was the room was a nice room, and it was very affordable, and everything was within the walking distance. I didn't have to get in my car one time.
This was like $20. Weren't they asking like $20, Ida?
Yeah, they were really expensive.
Oh, is that what you mean when it was at a convention center?
No, I'm talking about if we stayed at a hotel that charged their guests $20 to pay.
Yeah, a lot of them charge $20. So I say I went to a convention in Syracuse, and this is 15 years ago, and it was $20 to park each night.
If you're staying at the hotel, that's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you have no choice, EMR. Like when you go to these big, like Chicago, 90% of the hotels, they got a parking structure, and that's how they pay the help.
But they just work it into the price of your room.
You're already paying $250, $300 a night for the room there.
Right.
I get it. But yeah, that's why I say the one in Orlando, and it was cheap. I think it was like $6.95 a day. But the hotel was so convenient. The room was under $100. Mm-hmm. That was last summer because it's off season and stuff. So it was really cheap. And then you just walk over they have a little bridge that goes over the road. You walk over and you're right in the convention center. So you're right there. So no need to get up and pay $20. You're saving actually $14 by parking at the hotel because the convention parking's $20.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
just-
because it's Orange County Convention Center. You walk into this convention center and it's huge.
I like the parking that we had last year. I could park right there in front.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Well,
convention center
we
in
didn't, we
Orlando can
didn't
have
park.
100 conventions going on.
Even that though, Ida, was not ideal for most people. You only got to park in front because you had a handicap permit. That parking was not ideal for most people.
I don't know where everybody else parked. They did have a. I don't know.
They had the hotel on the other side of the convention center because the only other parking lot was that bank parking lot, and they did not let people from the show park
Okay.
at the bank parking lot. They had to park at the hotel parking lot, and it was quite a little jaunt.
Ooh, happy birthday, Bill.
What?
Bill Snodgrass's
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday! Is
Oh,
Bill
happy
Snodgrass
birthday.
here? Are you in here, Bill Snodgrass? Happy
To us.
birthday! Hotel parking was expensive. I asked about the price. They claim the garage is run by a different company. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like I said, it was the first year I had ever heard of that. Like having to pay to park at a hotel you're staying at. Like, what other option do you have? Is there another option?
You got to park somewhere, don't you?
You got to park somewhere, and you got suitcases and yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Well, that's true, Mama T, but still.
Well, I think the rooms here are like, for this year, is like 168 or something like that.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some coffee.
Okay. You know that what Standing Liberty quarter that was a fake in that fake PCGS. I would like to see. I would like to know how they. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to get into a PCGS slab, but it's hard to get into. It's
yes,
hard to
they are.
So I don't know.
Well, if there's a will, there's always a way.
Well, I guess that's right. Maybe they're not actual PCGS slabs, but then I don't know.
That could be it too. There's some very good fakes out there.
But I know I had a coin that came back, a penny that came back, environmental damage. So I took a hammer. I was just going to break that open. And that is not an easy thing to do. I mean, you cannot pry it open with a screwdriver. Or at least I could. I don't know. So, Eric, are you going to the
Atlanta show?
Are you going to try to go to the Tulsa show?
I don't think I'll make it this year.
In June.
I definitely have been trying. Mm-hmm. I've got plans to go to the fun show in July, but I've been dealing with insurance crap with my house, but I think I've got it figured out finally. So I might. It's a maybe, but probably not this year.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, if you do, be sure and come by because I'll be the one that has the candy on the table.
Then I'll be there for sure.
Always have kids and the big kids. Last year, I think it was last year, we got so tired of eating fast food that we went out and got some lunch meat and made in those little rolls, those, I forget what they're called, those little Hawaiian rolls
Huh.
and a
I'm
little
not sure.
cheese. And we just made little
Oh, all
nonchalant
right.
sandwiches. They were good. I just got tired of fast food. And to go to a fast food place, you have to drive, maybe 2 or 3 miles. Yeah, that's what I said. Mhm.
Well, I'm checking in for
Oh,
my
I bet
doctor's
you do.
appointment next week. This is crazy. The questions they're asking. I'm like, I'm not answering any of them.
Where's that at?
I'm going. I get. You check in for your doctor's visits.
Oh,
Usually it's
yeah.
real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're asking all sorts of questions. Am I having difficulty affording food? Am I having difficulty getting to church? Uh,
Are you thinking about suicide?
yeah, that was it's like it's like these questions. What are they doing? Is this like a test or something?
And does
How
anyone ever
often do you
answer?
talk to people?
Yeah, I know this weird. It's weird. But they every one of them are like that. And they always say check in early for your appointment. It's going to make it faster. And as soon as you get in there, the nurse starts saying, okay, so the same questions again. 3083 on silver now, Great Scott says. So it's come down since this morning, huh? Yeah, are you beaten and battered?
Do I feel physically or emotionally safe where I live? It's like they think I'm homeless or something.
Well,
I mean, I guess I get it, but geez.
if you were what Eric said, oh yeah, domestic violence. Yeah, the stuff they ask you, you know, there. I probably shouldn't one tube that has a show and is actually threatening to shoot, and YouTube hasn't taken it down.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm telling her I'm filling out this thing
230. I just
to go to the doctor, and it used to be like, "Is this your phone number? Is this a?" They're asking all sorts of stupid questions.
2:30, 12:30 Pacific. Yeah, so I know that was a good slurp, huh, Charles? Yeah, it was yummy. I won't be there until 1, so the meeting will probably be over.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them when I go next time. I'm not filling this out. Kiss my ass.
I don't know, because this is a big one.
They actually asked if pets helped me cope. That was one of the questions.
Mom and Ditto.
Ida, you've got to get a new microphone. Somebody buy her a microphone.
The names of your pets.
Or fix your internet or something.
So what's your guys' plans for the weekend? Everybody knows my lifestyle now.
I'm going to try to change my mic. Hang on.
I have
because
to.
it's saying it's doing good.
I'm gonna go to the movies, and me and Taylor are gonna go get our toenails done tomorrow, which means I have to shave my legs tonight. I'm not happy about that.
Oh no!
I know. Say goodbye to the winter coat.
You know, the weirdest things you remember, my dad used to tell the absolute stupidest joke every time he heard somebody was going to get a pedicure. He would always ask them if they used a pedophile when they got a pedicure.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's weird. And he's passed 16 years ago now.
Oh my gosh!
And I can hear his voice saying it. My wife would always say, I'm going to get a pedicure. And he would say it every time, like every month she'd go, or I don't know how often she used to go, but he'd say it every single time.
Oh man, I need to go so bad. I was waiting to see if Mystic wanted to go. We'd go messing around shopping or whatever. And she's in Arkansas.
Playing with Prince, panning some gold. All right.
Playing with Prince. What kind of Prince, Charles? Getting bikes out and a ride today. Isn't it? I got spring fever so bad right now. We're supposed to get rain on Sunday again, and I'm praying that the weatherman was wrong.
Yeah, it's been beautiful here, and I have an orange tree in the backyard, and it is just full of orange blossoms right now. So it smells so good.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I bet that smells amazing. When I would drive to California, there's an area, and I don't know if it was citrus or almonds or what the blossoms were, but there was a whole long stretch before you get to the grapevine. Well, part of it smells like cow poop, but then you get to the good part, and it smells like some kind of blossom. I don't know what it was, but if you hit it at just the right time of year, it just smells so amazing. Yeah, it smells amazing. I know, Angie. I can't grow citrus here. My sister bought me a Meyer lemon tree one year. I guess I was supposed to bring it in during the winter. I didn't know that.
There's some people that grow them all the way up into, I don't know what zone you're in, but they can grow them all the way up into zone 8, the Meyer lemons. You just have to do some basic protect some protection from frost.
Yeah.
They're pretty cold hardy. They're just not frost hardy.
Well, it freezes here. So yeah. I didn't do anything to it. Yeah, it died. Oops.
I got to change the trees about every 10 years because they get citrus greening here, which is like a parasite.
Oh.
It kills the trees. Right when the trees get good and really start producing, they die.
Really?
Yeah, that's why Florida I think it's still the biggest citrus producer, but it's only producing about 15 or 20% what it used to produce. And everybody says, well, that's because all the people are moving there. It's not. It's because of citrus greening.
I was talking to you guys a while ago about when you've all heard the story. We used to go to Florida every other year because I had grandparents that lived there, but we used to go to Cypress Gardens. And is Cypress Gardens still there?
It is there, but it's not Cypress Gardens anymore.
Oh, so we used to go to Cypress Gardens, and it was the first time I realized I was afraid of clowns. Apparently I was afraid of clowns when I was little because they had a water ski show, and they had like a clown and this other character that walked around the park. But we used to get orange juice in plastic oranges. And I that's one of my like deep ingrained memories that I have are these oranges, these plastic oranges that we used to get with the best orange juice ever. And I found pictures of me at Cypress Gardens. I'll have to bring them out and show you guys one day.
They closed the park in 2009.
Aw.
But it's owned by the county or something.
I don't remember anything else.
It's Legoland.
Legoland.
Legoland, yeah.
I don't remember anything else other than the clown and the water ski shows. The ladies that walked around in these big skirt.
Yeah, those are all still there. Everything that was within Cypress Gardens is in the Cypress Gardens area of Legoland. Yeah.
Yes, and the bendy straws. Yes, Eric, they had the swirly straws.
Yep.
And the oranges. Yep.
I think you can still get those, Paula.
Oh my gosh, if anybody could get me one of those, I would love you forever. Isn't that funny? And I don't even like every once in a while now I'll have a little bit of orange juice, but I'm not crazy about it. But oh man, I remember those oranges with the orange juice.
The orange juice is different when you get it fresh squeezed.
And they had the machines there where they put the oranges in and they squeezed the orange, right? And it was pure, fresh orange juice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, freshly squeezed. Yeah.
That's the best.
Mm-hmm. They had the big machines on the carts that squeezed. Huh?
Some lemonade stands do that.
Really?
Yeah, and we have a place here called in Canton that is First Monday sales. They have lemonade stands like that. But it's a first Monday thing. First Monday.
Gosh, I forgot about those. Legoland, huh? Or another. I want to go on a cruise, Angie. I don't want to go on one with me. I'm actually considering going on one all by myself because I just want to go on a cruise.
Lots of cool cruises to go on.
Huh?
You can go a lot of places and it's pretty affordable.
I know. And you can packages from Costco too. I want to go somewhere warm and tropical. I don't want to go on Alaska cruise. That's the last place I want to go.
That's the only cruise I want to go on. I don't even want to do that. I don't want to go on a cruise because I don't want to. Well, I just don't want to go on a cruise.
I just think it's going to be like Titanic.
It's swim to land, but I want to be able to see land.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
They have casinos in those cruise ships, Ida.
They all do. I know.
They do. You wouldn't even know we were on a boat.
Yeah, the only problem with cruises, somebody gets sick, it goes right through the boat.
That is true.
We've had two of them here where there's been two cases of gastrointestinal irritation where like 70% of the people got it. And that doesn't sound fun, going on a 7-day vacation where you're in your cabin.
My luck, there'd be an Ebola outbreak or something on the ship.
Right. Get the drink package. It's always worth it. That's right.
Well, if I drank, I would. But I get is there a food package?
All the food's free.
That's why I want to go. I want to lose 20 pounds and then gain 40. That's what I want to do.
They have chocolate bars.
Hi, Jack. Have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend. Be safe.
Yes, included.
And they have chocolate bars on cruise ships.
They have big chocolate waterfall.
And I don't want to go on one that has that's kid friendly.
They've got all sorts of different genres that you can go on.
I want to go on one that's not so kid friendly. I love kids, but if I go on something like that, I mean,
you're going on vacation to get rid of it.
I am. Yeah, exactly. I want it to be adult pee in the pool, not kids pee in the pool.
I can remember going to the Bahamas and sitting at a pool bar. Going to the Bahamas and sitting at a pool bar. What is this in the 90s? And drinking, and I'd get up and leave, and finally the bartender says, "Why do you keep getting up?" I says, "Go to the bathroom. I don't want to pee in the pool." He says, "Pee in the pool, man." He says, "You see the little thing under there?" He says, "It's just for that." So they've designed the pool bar to filter the water.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like thinking to myself, how do these people drink 12 beers and not get up?
Oh my God. And so Sit
my
at
gosh.
at the very end where other people's pee doesn't come by you. Be like,
No, it
hey,
didn't come by.
did you feel that? Did you feel that warm?
They actually had filter inlets right in front of the seat, in front of every seat.
Oh my gosh.
So it was pulling the water right in.
That's
but
amazing.
when you get up, someone else.
I thought that same thing, Angie. I'm like, oh my God.
They should have just built the toilet right into the seat.
Well,
Like where,
I don't think
it
was meant for that. I think it
the
was
water
just meant
just
for
goes,
number one.
right through the seat as you're sitting there. It's got the suction and it just as you're sitting there.
Yeah, but Paula, someone else is going to come and sit on that seat after you leave.
Well, it's inside water. Ida, you're in the water when you're in a pool bar.
Well, I know, but still.
But I was kind of shocked. I was like, and then it made sense.
Oh my gosh. Bye, Kane.
Have a good weekend, my friend. Be safe.
Never been happy.
Well, I guess we should get out of here. It's almost time.
Have a great weekend, you guys.
Yeah, I'll see everybody this weekend, I'm sure. Is it Friday already?
Yeah.
It's Friday.
All right. You guys have a great weekend.
Bye. Have a good weekend. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Love having you always. Yeah, I know that. Kid Rock does that. Don't get into any trouble that we cannot get you out of. Have a wonderful weekend and be safe. And we'll see you all on Monday. Love you, love you, love ya. Bye, guys.